I am Jason Kryska.
Jason, how was your set tonight?
My set was good. I tried some stuff. I've been working something together, and yeah, it turned out really well. I was really happy with what happened. There was a heckler right at the end of my set, but that's all. It's all part of the show.
Your first heckler?
Oh no, not my first heckler. No, this isn't my first time up.
Are you seeing a real improvement in your skills?
Oh, absolutely. The more you get up and the more you do it, the better you get. I've been doing it for a year now, and every time I get up, I feel more comfortable, more confident, and I'm able definitely to deal with the kind of unexpected that comes from the audience.
Are you nervous these days, or you get up there, you're pretty relaxed?
I'm relaxed. I'm excited. I'm anxious to go up. I want to go up, so there's that, but I'm not nervous or scared anymore.
And we're not going to waste any time, so we're going to get our first act to come up. This young fella's actually been performing a year now. He did his first showcase just over a year ago, and he's been burning up stages around town. Give a warm welcome for Jason Kryska.
Give it up for Jan Bannister. Woo! I have a lot of time, so let's get right to it. I know what I look like. I know I look like Duck Dynasty. And the Sons of Anarchy had a kid with the Biggest Loser. I know you're wondering, how does he get out of his smart car? And because I'm what the Asians call big fat guy, it's like, hey, big fat guy, why are you so fit? I get a lot of unsolicited diet advice. I was recently told I should stop eating things that are white. Oh, my wife is so mad. She's trying to convince me that it doesn't count because it's pink. I'm not taking any chances though. I've given up carbs and sugar. Which is fucking hard because that shit's in everything. And sometimes I get a little emotional at the things I can't have. But I have my coping mechanisms. I got bacon. Right? No carbs in bacon, which is awesome. I'm pretty sure that's how methadone works. It's like a method of cleaning yourself out. A lot of people ask me that, they're wondering, like, what was it that made me change? Like, what was that point? And you gotta handle like any addiction, right? And it's an addiction. You just see me around a 2-bite brownie. Holy shit. But like any addiction, you gotta hit rock bottom. But it's hard for you to hit rock bottom when it comes to food. It's not like being addicted to crack. Nobody's gonna suck a dick for cake. You'd be surprised to hear that rock bottom wasn't when I couldn't see my own dick anymore. Probably because I could still reach it. It just didn't seem to be that much of an emergency. It was a moment of what I call self-harm. There was me and a scale. I decided to step on it. And you look down and you expect to see numbers, right? Nope. Like letters, and that's off-putting. It was 3 that was ERR, which is hard to see. I'm pretty sure if I'm like, get the fuck off me. It's something I've heard from my wife more than once. That is tough. Like things are working though, like, the kind of the sacrifices are, they're paying off. So I'm starting to do some things to help it along. One of the things I thought I would try was CrossFit. Anybody familiar with this cult? It was not what I thought at all. I had it all wrong. I thought there's a bunch of people that get in like a shitty garage or a warehouse or something. They gather around with their coaches and everybody just vomits. That sounds super easy. Like I could do that, right? That is not what they do at all. These guys can exercise. Like they exercise in a way that the CIA would use to like get information out of like an Al-Qaeda insurgent. It's that bad. CrossFit wasn't a fit for me. I thought maybe meth, right? We've all seen the results. That shit works. And I got good dental with my job, so before all the teeth rot out, I can get falsies put in, ready to go. And when I lose my job because of my addiction, and and I have to start sucking dick to get my drugs, I can just pop them right out. Right? That's value added. So good. But maybe that's not the best idea. I did get a gym membership. Right? That paid off immediately. That's $20. That is 10 less McDoubles I can buy. Instantly. 3,900 calories is gone from my diet. That's incredible. I actually used it the other day. I was in Central City Mall. I was near Club 16. I had to use the washroom. Like one day I'll use the equipment. Not that day. No, not that day at all. Because, you know, because my gunt is getting smaller, and I know that's gross, my wife is now, like, she's concerned that I'm gonna cheat. Like, really? Like, I haven't lost that much weight. I'm not in cheating on my wife shape. Yet. Like, let's look at this objectively though, right? I'm 42, I have male pattern baldness, like profuse body hair everywhere else. I weigh a shit ton. Even if I was as faithful as my options, I do not have a lineup of women banging down my door waiting to get smothered by all this. It doesn't happen. Like, what? Thank you. Now I'm gonna finish my joke. I understand that. Okay, here's how comedy works. People over here, they tell jokes and then you laugh. But I didn't write this with you in mind. So laughter is awesome. Okay. Already drunk. It's early. Happy birthday. Now let me finish. Holy shit. I understand that love is blind, but it shouldn't be retarded. And that is it for me on Jason Kryska. Have a good show.